My first week as a TD, I'm delighted to introduce this bill, which will be the first step in returning waste management back into council control. I'm delighted to co-sponsor this bill, which is a continuation of a campaign that I started during my time in South Dublin County Council. In June 2016, I reported the waste management companies to the Competition and Consumer Protection Agency. When waste management companies raised their prices in unison after a proposed pay-by-weight scheme. A conservative estimate on increases saw customers expected to pay an additional 43% more for waste disposal than they previously had. This would have been another stealth tax on ordinary workers and families. Constituents decided to shop around and try and get a cheaper rate from alternative waste management companies were dismayed to find that any company they contacted had increased their prices too. The waste management companies were operating a cartel. The privatisation of domestic waste collection services has failed, with poorer quality of service, increased costs for households, negative environmental impacts and increased amounts of illegal dumping. I grew up in North Dundalkin, Lascaux, an area with many socio-economic problems, but it was clean in comparison than it is today. Areas that could be used for football and dog walking are full of litter and remains of fires from burning of domestic waste. The impact of the few is having a detrimental impact on the many. However, it's not just irresponsible residents that are contributing to this negative environment impact. There's also an increase in commercial dumping going on where unscrupulous, unlicensed, unregulated operators collect waste at a cheaper rate and dump it wherever they see fit. As my colleague just said, nowadays, due to different operators, estates can see bin trucks coming down their streets on multiple days of the week. This increases the amount of carbon output. It is no coincidence that the areas in our country, in our county and our country with the worst problems of litter are the most disadvantaged. I am one who is sick of walking through parts of my area and seeing discarded rubbish thrown around the street. This behaviour is sucking the life out of our communities. Yesterday, a Sinn Féin amendment to a private member motion that calls for the first step in the return of waste management into council control got cross-party support. And today's bill from Sinn Féin has set us on that legislative path.